Hi friends, I'm here today to share with you 2 junk journals that I just finished. One of my special friends commissioned me to make a Golden Girls junk journal. Well, I decided to take on the challenge even though I knew there wasn't a lot out there to use in a journal for the Golden Girls as far as paper and everything, but I came up with quite a few different resources and I'd like to share it with you now. So here's the first one. This one has fabric that is from Spoonflower. Spoonflower is a place where you can have fabric printed to order. And so this is a Golden Girls print. As we open the book, we see a place for the owner to write their name, and then we have a sheet of Golden Girl collage paper. As we go through, I'll try to hit the highlights, but I can't do every single page. It would take forever. Here is a page, though. Isn't this cool? This is the couch print from their house in Miami. I have included lots and lots of tuck spots and tags, so you can see a tag there that I made. There are lots of flamingos in this book because I kind of went with the Florida Miami type paper scheme. Here's a journaling page, and this is a postcard, a very funny postcard, which you could use to write some journaling on the back of that as well. Okay, here we have some photos. There's a pocket here with a tag. Lots of the pages have some beautiful trim on them, just to make them stand out a bit. Here's another journaling page and a little envelope with a tag inside. These are sticky notes on a little television set. Here's a page from a Golden Girls coloring book. There are several quote pages, so here's one of Blanche. And here's Sophia with her tags. I have some magazine pages in here. There's the rest of the coloring page. There's kind of a tropical theme here too. And then I just have some photos and pictures. More tags, more coloring. This is another magazine page. It's probably from People magazine. Okay. There's a little tuck spot. Oops, that needs to be re-glued. And there's a little tag inside there. Another coloring page. Here's a little pocket. I haven't put anything in it yet. An envelope with a tag. Some pages for journaling. More postcards. More tuck spots and tags. Okay, here's the second signature. Those papers I did print from Etsy. You'll find lots of corner pockets and little book card pockets. And this is a journaling page again. The cool thing about a junk journal like this is that if you don't like a page, just tear it out. And if you don't like something on a page, just move it onto a different page. You can rearrange it any way you want. And there are lots of blank pages, so you can modify it however you choose. Here's a collage tag, which is a fun thing that I've just discovered. And it's made out of a layaway tag for the base. For this picture of Blanche, this is a separate tag. I used a cupcake holder. Some of these pages came from a page-a-day calendar. This one, for example, was from a calendar. These are Golden Girls playing cards. another coloring. And here's a little pocket that I made with some tags and a bookmark. Hope I'm doing this okay. And there's Sophia. There's a recipe for spaghetti and meatballs right here, one of her specialties. And then there's another picture of her behind. And all these cards can be used as journaling cards as well. Here's a pocket with some tea and teacups. Another little tuck spot with some things hiding behind it. This one's a little stuck like that. There's Sophia again. And here's another bookmark. Tiny little bookmark here. Some more. Lots of tags in this one. Lots of journaling spots. And I really enjoy using those tassels, so you'll find lots of those. I just think they make it look kind of pretty too. Another bookmark, another journaling page, and another coloring page. And here we come to the end. A little side pocket. And that's the back. On the spine, I always like to cover up my stitches, even though I try to make them even. I added some pretty lace, and then you can see how all these tags just blossoming out of the top. I think that's rather unique. I like it. So that's journal number 1, and here's journal number 2. Again, this is fabric from Spoonflower, made to order, with the girls on it. Style is the same, with the book plate in the front. And just a minute, I'm changing hands. Whoops, what happened here? Oh, there, I covered it up, I'm sorry. Okay, more pockets and tags. These are Golden Girls trivia game cards. This picture is kind of special. My mother, who passed away last summer at age 96, for the longest time in the last decade, loved to color, and she used to color beautifully in all these coloring books for adults. So I put some of her coloring in here, and I just think it adds kind of a special touch. You can see some of the tags and tuck spots here. I used some vellum. Lots of pretty trims on the edges. Here's a cool tag with a great big giant palm tree on it. Another magazine page. And here's a little notebook. A word search puzzle. Journaling page. And once again, any of these tags and things you can rearrange, put them in different places, take them out completely. But there's, oops, there's space on the back to write some journaling. Right. This is a little layered pocket that I made. That was fun. All kinds of little embellishments inside that. More tags, postcards, pictures, tuck spots. I tried to coordinate the colors of the papers and the ephemera that I used on them, along with the trims that I used. And these blank pages are good if you want to add photos or writing or some information of your own. There's another one of those. The other side of the page that my mother colored, I think. There's an envelope with a tag in it. Okay, another tuck spot. Pretty embossed pocket there. Golden Girl. This has little quotes in it and little pages from a Mad Libs book, a Golden Girls Mad Libs book. I also have some recipes from the Golden Girls recipe cookbook, and I will include some of those for you as well. Okay, there's another page that my mother colored. I just thought they just matched up so perfectly with the colors in this book. So here we go. I've got lots of quotes throughout. Lots of surprises. Another envelope. Another journaling page. Coloring page. Tuck spots. There's an embossed envelope. A glassine bag with things in it. Another one of those layered pockets. It has 3 levels. Okay, another coloring page. Look at that pretty pocket. Die cut pocket. And we're getting towards the end here. So here we have another layered pocket. Seashell paper. Another bookmark and some of those sticky notes. And here we are. Towards the end. And there we go. The cool thing about this one is the trim I found to use on the spine. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? It's just all fluffy and has beads and just so pretty. I thought it was just perfect. I found this in my supply stash. I didn't realize that I had it. I usually put tassels on the side or little charms, but I just think this looks great without them, so I didn't add any this time. Okay, whenever my friend decides which journal he wants, the other one will go up in my Etsy shop. So, all of you, thanks for looking and watching my video. I'll add a link to my Etsy store below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.